Good morning, welcome back to our channel. It's Vlogmas Part 4. Get ready for the jingle. So I can't believe how fast this season of December goes. I feel like in November we're thinking, oh, it's too early to decorate for Christmas. And then as soon as Thanksgiving hits, it's like a crazy whirlwind of just trying to do all of the Christmas things in 1 month. And so I am always sad about how fast it goes, but I hope you guys are enjoying at least the Vlogmas content that we've been able to capture. And hopefully my kids are also making some fun memories as well. Today is going to be a fun day for me. I'm going to finish quilting the Stars and Stripes quilt that I started a couple weeks ago. I had to wait for some fabric and then I just haven't had time to work on it. So it's been sitting on my table for a couple of weeks actually. So I'm gonna hopefully get done with that today. I'm going to go down and load it on my long arm. So I will show you guys how I do that and then get it quilted, and then with any luck, I'll get it bound today. I might have to do that tomorrow. We'll also have some other fun Vlogmas coming up as well. So stay tuned for today's episode. I'm not sure how it's going to end or what all we're going to get included. But before I go, I did want to say thank you so much for watching our Vlogmas this year. I hope you are enjoying it. I also hope you're enjoying all of the videos on my YouTube channel. You guys are the best. You always leave such encouraging comments and you're so kind. So thank you so much for supporting our family. We really do appreciate it. We hope you guys are all having a wonderful holiday season and that you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, let's get started with Vlogmas Part 4. I thought I would show you our current puzzle. We finished our last puzzle. We've started on a new one. We're making some pretty good progress. Here is the cover in case you are interested. This one's actually really fun. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle, so it's got quite a few pieces. It's a little bit daunting to get started, but then once you start filling in these areas, it goes a lot faster. This area up at the top with all that writing is probably one of the harder areas to do, so I always save that one till last. This guy's been following me around. He needs to go for a walk. I haven't been filming him because it's not that exciting, but he gets to go every day. It's also been really cold out, so I know. We got some snow. We're gonna fall. So I was able to head out this afternoon and get my hair done. I'm just really thankful that she was able to squeeze me in before Christmas. I did bring my knitting and I was able to get a couple of rows done on that. It's a little bit of a harder pattern, so it's not great to have in an environment like that because you have to really be paying attention to what you're doing. So I just went slow and not with the intention of getting a whole lot done, but I did get a little bit done, so that was a lot of fun. Here's my hair. I think it turned out really good. The color is really good, and I always love getting it blow dried because she does such a great job. I've been going to her for about 20 years, which is crazy. But she is awesome, and if she ever moves away, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Good morning, guys. Today we are going to our annual Christmas shopping trip. This is one of my favorite days of the year. It's so much fun. We get to hang out with my mom. We just kind of loiter around going in and out of the stores, and of course we have a nice lunch. I have a few extra people with me today, so it should be a lot of fun. So we will take you with us. Let's go ahead and get started with our day. All right, so I finished the quilt last night. I wrapped it up with this cute little bow. It's all ready to go. And then I am giving her a little American flag sticker for her car, and then I have a little quilt care sheet as well that I downloaded off of the internet. I'm going to get a card envelope for that so that it looks nice. But isn't this just such a fun way to gift a quilt? I think it's going to be really cute, and hopefully she likes it. All right, I think I forgot to show you guys this as well. This actually came a few days ago. This is my husband's mom's machine, and it is a Singer. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look that up to see what year it is, but it is a treadle machine. My mom actually has the same one in her basement. This one is pretty rough. It was out at their farm, and so it actually has some wear and tear on the lid of it. But we are going to do our best to sort of restore her to nice shiny conditions. I haven't hooked up this drive band yet. This one looks pretty old and cracked, so that might have to be replaced. But otherwise, I mean, it's a treadle machine, so it still works. All of the parts look like they work, and so that'll be our project for this upcoming year. But it looks actually pretty cool in here. I just have it sitting in my dining room by our tree. They've been meaning to give us this for a while, and my husband was up there helping my father-in-law do something, and he was like, why don't you just take it? So yeah, now we have 2 vintage machines to add to our stash. tell us what you're gonna do.
So while we're Christmas shopping, we're gonna go get my second piercing.
Did that hurt or no? A little bit.
The bad part is you have to get the second one done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't.
They look good. This is Carter.
Okay, so if you don't want any spoilers for my yarn advent or the Stitch Supply Co advent, look away now because I have finished opening them. I wanted to show you guys all of the products that I got because this is going to be the last Vlogmas for this year. So let's go ahead and take a look. Here's your fair warning. Look away if you don't want to see what was in the advents. So here are all of the skeins in Emma's Yarn Advent for 2022. I am super happy. I think this is going to be a really fun project. I wanted to get them all out before I started. I also haven't really had time to be knitting on anything else. I'm working on my shawl, and that's kind of all I've had time for right now. But I love that they did this rainbow. It looks so pretty, and I can't wait to get started. I'm either going to do, like I said, my Knitmas cowl or hat, or both. Actually, I have enough yarn to do both. Or there's also a shawl that I'm looking at on Ravelry, and I will insert a picture of it here. It's the adventurer shawl, something like that. But I'll put a picture and a link here so you can see what I'm talking about. I think that would be perfect for all of these fun colors. But again, that was the 2022 Emma's Yarn Advent, and I really like it. I think I am super happy with this one. And I don't think I mentioned it last year, but I didn't love the Advent that I got. I felt like the colors were really sporadic. They didn't go together very well, and I'm usually looking for an Advent that kind of goes together because that way I can do something fun with the project, not just have a bunch of random mini skeins that don't really match each other. And I kind of felt like that's what I got last year. Some of the colors were really cool. I got a textured one, so I knew I was taking a little bit of a chance, and I still have an idea of what to do with it, but honestly those yarns have kind of sat in my stash, and I just haven't been motivated to use them because I wasn't in love with everything that I got. And yarn advents are kind of expensive, so I was actually not going to get one this year, and then I ended up going to Colorful Yarns. It's one of our local yarn shops here, and they had the Emma's Yarn one, and I knew that I loved her yarn, and so I took a chance, and I'm really glad I did because these all go together. They're going to be really fun fade, and make sure you're following me on Instagram or Facebook. I will put any progress that I make on that project project there, and that'll be a project for 2023, obviously, because it's almost Christmas time. Okay, so that is the yarn advent. Look away again if you don't want to see the full Stitch Supply Co. advent, because we're going to slide right over here. I have been collecting them all on this cute little tray. This is from Fat Quarter Shop, and I think we got a really good variety of items this year from the calendar. I'm pretty happy with all of them. This is probably one of my favorite items. This is a needle minder from Ginger Bear, so it's a nice metal needle minder, and it's so cute, and it actually matched his day's box as well, which I thought was adorable. I've had a couple questions on this item. This is just a binding spool. All you do is prepare your binding, and then you can wind it around here, just this area right here, and then you can store it until you're ready to use it. So it's just kind of a fun little way to store your finished bindings. This was really cool, light up seam ripper. I actually have another one of these from one of my boxes, and it's actually pretty handy. Of course, I love personalized labels, and this little coaster kit, I think that's so cute, and the fact that it came with a box was adorable. And then the very last thing we got, sometimes it's a pattern. This year it is this, it looks like a hand-painted sewing print, and it came with cardboard on the back so it doesn't get damaged, and this is in the bottom of your box. So if you've opened up all your boxes and then put them back in, take them all out, and in the bottom of your box there is this envelope right here, and that print is in that envelope. And she usually does that. She puts something in the very back so that it doesn't get bent, so she can add a pattern or something like that. But this is really cute. This will be really fun to frame and put in my sewing room. And then also I hang on to this box. These are great to use for making advents for friends or for your kids, and they're really nice quality boxes, and so no reason to throw this all away. And then here's the matching box that I showed with the pin, so I think that's so cute. So anyways, oh, I did get these cute little stickers. Those are kind of fun. We got some rotary blades. We got another little fabric bundle, super cute fabric. Some fun socks. This was kind of fun. These are Maker's patches, like sew-on patches, and they have an A and an E in there, which are my initials, and actually an M. So those are all my initials, so that's kind of fun too. I could do Maker or I could do my initials. And that is everything for the 2022 Stitch Supply Co. Advent Calendar. I think overall I'm pretty happy. It was a lot of fun to open every day. And then I have one more spoiler, so if you're my mother-in-law and you're watching this, please stop watching right now because I'm going to show you the gift that I made. You can watch the rest of this video after Christmas. And also, I wanted to say thank you really quick for all your love for the January Quilty and Stitchy House of the Month. You guys really loved these. I'm so glad that you're excited for this year's series. I am too. I already have a few more done, and they are going to be so much fun. So these are up in my shop now. If you missed the last Vlogmas episode, I showed how I finished it, but it was really fun and fast and easy. These are beginner friendly. I've had a few people ask that. If you want something really, really beginner friendly, check out my ornaments. The ornaments from last year and the ones from this year are really easy. They're really small, so they're easy to finish fast. And they're also, because they're so small, they're not, you know, so many little stitches to kind of be looking at. So it's a good way to dip your toes into cross stitch. So thank you so much for all those. All right, let's take a look at what I made for my mother-in-law. Okay, so she asked for a quilted purse, and she likes navies and greens, and I thought that the Bonnie and Camille, or this might even just be Camille Ross Kelly, line Nantucket Summer would be perfect. And so I made her a, this one was the Quilt As You Go bag is the pattern I followed, but I actually did patchwork here instead of the Quilt As You Go. There's one little gift in here. I'm actually going to fill this up with some fun goodies for her. She likes Sudoku and fun puzzles like that. So I'm going to fill this up with some fun stocking stuffers. And then I also did an inset zipper pocket. So you can see that in there. And the zipper is set into the fabric there. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I'll do a tutorial for that, because that was a lot of fun and it was really easy. And it was a cute little addition, aside from, normally I just do pockets that you kind of sew in because they're easy to show here on YouTube. But this was actually a really easy addition. And then of course it's a zipper closure. And I just went with a cute navy zipper, and then I used zipper tabs that were the same color as one of the fabrics, the one that's down here on the bottom. So super cute. I did use fat quarters for this, so that's, or no, these are actually layer cake pieces, so that's why there's seams on the purse, but I think it actually makes it look really cute. And then I did use Soft and Stable for the handles and the rest of the bag, so I think it's going to be really cute, and I hope that she loves it and all of the fun things that we put inside. And then there's this cute little pocket right here for your phone or your iPad or anything like that. So this one was really fun, and like I said, I just modified my quilt as you go tote bag and just did a patchwork pocket on the front, and I think it turned out great. And this Soft and Stable actually really gives it a lot of extra body, so it stands up on its own, so it's a little bit more purse-like as opposed to a like quilt batting or something like that where it's squishy. So anyways, I think she's really gonna like that, or at least I hope she does. I think it turned out really good, and now I just need to go find some fun goodies to put inside. Okay, so we are gonna do a little bit of cookie making. I think I'm gonna have to spread it out over a few days because normally we get together and do it all in one day, but one of my daughters got sick this week, and so my mom wasn't able to come up, so I think we're just gonna kind of randomly make cookies. So I'll show you at the end what we come up with today. I'm making pizzelles. They are Italian cookies, and the recipe is available on my website. They're traditional Italian cookies, kind of like a waffle cone. They're really good. That's it. Bandit just got a little Christmas treat in his bowl there. A little prime rib. All right, what you got?
So I got this drink that like you like pop a marble in and it's fizzy.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, probably. Well, I've seen it.
Do you just push on it? Oh, you turn it over. Oh, it goes that way?
Like hard?
I
Like
think so.
Ah. Hold on.
You should watch a YouTube video.
Hold on, wait. Give me the mini hammer.
Sure. Oh, there you go. Is it gonna go everywhere? All right, hold on. We need to tell. So now that ball's just in there?
Yeah, and it won't come out. And then you...
I know, but how do you drink it? If the ball doesn't get in the way?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, I'm glad we bought that.
It's actually, well, no.
Great purchase.
It's kind of good. Yeah.
Here's the pizzelles we made earlier today. Why is it so bright? There we go.
It's good and bad at the same time.
Good and bad. Is it super sugary?
Yeah. I think it's like the flavor.
Which flavor is it?
Raspberry.
Oh, okay. Looking good.
Every year we like to go to our German Christmas market. It's the Christkindl Market. This one is in downtown Denver, and they have a ton of fun vendors. They have a lot of yummy traditional German foods, and so we went today with a friend of mine and her daughter and a couple of my daughters, and it is just a really fun tradition. It takes place right by our Capitol, so you can see the Denver Capitol there in the background. I would love to come here sometime in the evening because it is all lit up. It's supposed to be very cold this week here, so we chose to go during the day when it was sunny out so it wasn't so cold. These are all local small vendors, which is really cool to go and support small businesses. They also have some vendors from out of state as well. Some are even here from the UK. Every year when I go to this market, I'm looking for a new ceramic house to add to my collection. I have 2 so far, so this will be my 3rd. They're always fun to see all the different designs that they have. They're so cute and charming, and they just have such personality. So they're really fun to go see. This is one of the only places I have been able to find them. So I do make it a point to stop by this booth every year. You can also get the German Christmas pyramids here. I have seen them online, but it's really nice to go and see them in person. You put candles on them, and then the heat from the candles makes that little fan on top spin, and they're just really, really cool. I have 2 of them, so I am not going to purchase another one this year.
We ran into my friend Kristen at the Christkindl Market, and it's so good to see you. How long has it been since we've seen each other?
Oh, 15 years since my wedding.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so long. So hi, and hi Ainsley.
Hi.
Every year we get some potato latkes, and then we got some of these crepes. They have all different flavors. This Bavarian cream is my favorite. We also got a brat, and then I brought home a hero sandwich for Jason and I to share. So I got this house last year. I got that one the year before, and then this year I added this cute little red house to my collection. The only place I've really found these are at those Christmas markets. You can put little incense in there, and they're ceramic, so they're really cute. So there's my little collection of Christmas houses. Even though the kids are getting older, I still like to con them into driving around with me by giving them hot chocolate and popcorn and letting them ride in their jammies. It's a lot of fun. If you have little kids, definitely take advantage of this time. All right, we've got the Christmas outfit. We're making some apple cider and hot chocolate. Why is this so bright?
Oh no, I lost my He's Mariah Carey on the front of his house. Yeah. Bro's literally playing the music video for Mariah Carey.
That's gonna be it for Vlogmas Part 4, the closing chapter on 2022. We hope you guys all have a lovely holiday season, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us this year, and we'll see you in 2023.
Smile.
Wait, can we get the house in there?
The house is in there.
Wave.
It's so cold. I think I'm dying.
That's cool.
Oh, it's so cold. It's like 0 degrees.
I mean, I think it's warmer than that.
There's a band of penis. Mom, I'm dying.
We have tiny ones, Katie. Okay, we got that. We've got the brat. And I have this, which I'm not opening.
I think Jax just winked.
Let's keep walking. Just keep walking. Woo!